peripheral of choice. So when you see a joystick basic fight stick these days, it's not as common. But some people, you know, the comfort pick. At the end of the day, whatever peripheral works for you, whatever keeps you comfortable, whatever helps you sleep at night, you know. And we got a Jamie player. You know, this character, I remember when they started reading the patch notes and we're like, oh my goodness, look at all these buffs they're giving him. I read it and I was like, oh my god, this character is going to be in the big group of top tier with the rest of them. But I think a lot of people, now that the patch has been going on for a while, they don't see him to be quite as strong as the buffs may have made him seem to be. And I think that's probably for the best of the health of the game. I think this character, if he's buffed too much, he can easily get out of control. But overall, seeing a Jamie in bracket, it's always a treat. Not very common character, but I would definitely not call weak overall. I think he's in a good place. Gonna get that drink right at the start. Oh, he got a little bit greedy. Tried to get 2 drinks there. But drive rush is in with that crouch medium kick. All right, both players opting to take it a little bit slow here. Oh, bad spacing on the palm cancel there. Nightokid getting the drink, level 3. He tried to go for the level 4 there. Oh, good block on the Jinrai overhead. Nightokid, he's going to have to make something happen here, but here we go. He's got the corner positioning, goes into burnout. He's got that level 4. He's got to be careful. The drive reversal is safe on block and burnout. He's got to guess for the Jinrais. It is minus if you manage to block it, and Nightokid with the defense to stay in there and survive the burnout. Jinrai going, taking the first round. Okay, dive kicking over the fireballs. Always a great strat, not having to block him. Oh, maybe a misinput there. I don't know about an overhead and neutral, but Nightokid calling out the shimmy, doing crouch medium kick on wake up. Both players slowing it down here. Comfortable sitting in the mid-range. Looking for an opportunity, and here it is, the perfect parry on the Jinrai. Nightokid with a huge life lead over here and the level 3. The next hit interaction might be it, and this is it. Level 3. Oh, no, but it drops! Oh, man, both of these players don't have a lot of drive gauge to work with. Just goes into the breakdance cancel on block, and he was not ready for that to be canceled, taking the first round here. Nightokid not afraid to take these big risks if it means closing out the round, and good whiff punish and diving over these fireballs and getting those drinks in. You'll see 2 drinks already, and barely any interactions have started yet, and now he's got the corner positioning. Goes for the command grab, only available in level 3. Sometimes it catches you sleeping, you know, like before you realize it, it's like, oh, he's in level 3, he has that now. Sometimes you're not quite ready. Oh, and DI's everything. Laika could not do anything there since he's in the burnout state. And Nightokid just showing dominance here. Oh, man. There goes the EX palm, getting 2 drinks. Yep. Nothing you can do to punish that, really. Oh. Maybe a bit of a misinput on that run. I was expecting a DP, but... Oh, just does the OD on wake up, putting himself in a burnout. No fear. Nightokid seems like one of those people that doesn't care to go in the burnout state, but here we go. He gets the corner positioning and goes into level 3. I like it. He's going to get his burnout gauge to drip a little bit more, almost out of the burnout state by the end of this, and Laika himself only has 1 bar of drive gauge to work with. Oh, level 3 of his own. Laika not out of it quite yet. He's going to be getting his drive gauge back in a big chunk of damage. Don't count him out quite yet. He can definitely make this comeback happen. Tries to get in there, but again, low on drive gauge. Both of these players. Nightokid going into burnout quite again. They're going to have to be careful here. 1 interaction, 1 guess. Overhead. Oh, wakes up with the crouch medium kick. Laika, he knew that he had to bait it out, and he got the crouch medium kick on his waking up. Not out of it quite yet. Both of these players spent their level 3 and now going into the final round with no meter. Yeah, Laika looks like he was, at the beginning maybe was struggling to find the rhythm that he's looking for, but he looks a little bit more comfortable this time around. Oh, Nightokid, here we go. Corner positioning. Oh, reacts to the DI with the super. No, sir. One of the great things about Ken's level 1 is if he gets it, it actually takes him out of the corner, kind of like Cammy's ODDP. One of the best possible situation reversals you can have in this game. And Laika almost out of the burnout state. Here we go, but Nightokid accidentally parries and puts himself in burnout, but now he's got the corner positioning. Laika has to be careful here. Yeah, that's unsafe. Oh, but he probably could have done a better punish, but it's okay. A little bit of butterfingers from both players, but good. Oh no, and Nightokid does not have the health to DI back, and it looks like Laika is not out of this quite yet. It looks like they're having a conversation though. They're thinking something happened that they were not a fan of. Looks like he needs a minute to breathe though. I know, dog. When you got those high pressure situations, you gotta take a second to think. Something going on? Looks like we got maybe some issues we gotta sort out. While that's happening though, I'm not sure what they're doing. But hey, this game has had a very healthy scene overall here. We've had lots of locals. We've had lots of players that are really hungry to get better. So many new people. I mean, I've been playing since Street Fighter 4, but every single game it seems like we just get a new crowd, a new list of names that I've never seen before, and they're all hungry to get good at the game. And that's always great to see, you know, an ever-growing community. You know, I don't want to fight the same 5 people the rest of my life, you know. Like, I know who's good, and they still play, and they're still good, but it's always good to see these newer players come out, try something new, get a breath of fresh air, you know. There's lots of killers these days that I've never heard of before, and now they're making a name for themselves. I mean, we got online tournaments out here. We have, like, Rainier Rushdown happening on Wednesdays. We have the Salon. We have lots of different things that are going down. Just overall, the community competitively has been very healthy. It's been doing great for itself. You know, we have the Friday locals that are happening as well at Locust Cider. People are always coming out from all different games and trying to sort out, you know, kind of the games that they want to practice in. It's a great time to be a fighting game fan. You know, you have so many options. We got 2XKO going along. We have the big 3 games having healthy iterations, nice healthy net code, and we got players from all over the world who are hungry for it. Looks like we're getting whatever our technical issues sorted out, but we're chilling until then. Okay, looks like we're getting it back in here. I'm assuming there's going to be no character switch, same as before. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to get back into it. When you have this awkward pause in between sets, it's always a little awkward to get back into it after you like decompress for a little bit. You take your mental stack out of whatever you were thinking about, and it kind of gets refreshed. Some people do it on purpose. I've seen it happen in tournament sense where they're not even thinking about anything. They're just sitting there. They're letting their opponent reset. They're letting themselves reset. Whether it works or not, I don't know. But some people like to do it. And overall, it's good to take a break, but now we're going to get back into it. Both of these players won a piece, I believe. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, Laika starting off very aggressively, and Naito busting out with the DP right away. Laika with that corner position. Okay, tries to get the parry there. Nightokid only has 1 bar of drive gauge. Okay, finding an awkward air-to-air and getting a small little conversion. All right, Nightokid now reversing the situation. He's got Laika in the corner now, trying to do a space palm, but gets misspaced. And now Laika with the whiff punish and reversing the situation, putting Nightokid back in the corner and taking this first round here. Laika going up 1 round, trying to take this set. Oh! All right, Nightokid backing off, getting away with a drink and catching him with the jump back. Taking the Oki this time, not the drink, and here we go. 2nd drink, 3rd drink. You got to be worried about the command grab now from Nightokid. And there it is, the command grab, and now we're going to be going to the corner. Oh man, Laika not giving up quite yet. Is it going to be? No, not spending the level 3 quite yet. He is low on drive gauge though. He's got to be careful. Nightokid trying to do any kind of pressure, either hit him or make his drive gauge go away regardless. Nightokid going to be taking the 2nd round and going into the final round here for both of these players. Oh, Laika getting a confirm off the jabs into the level 3. Not quite the full animation for the full damage, but Laika, oh, going into the 2nd rep of the target combo. That's an unsafe. Nightokid getting the punish and the whiff punish into the level 3. Now it's Nightokid's turn to turn the situation in his favor. He's going to be taking all that drive gauge away. He's going to be taking him to the corner, and his drive gauge is going to be in a very scary position right now. But Laika going into burnout. Laika is going to have to be very careful here. Jamie, not someone that can take advantage of burnout too well, but something you still have to think about for sure. And going into the level 4 especially, you have to be worried here about the command grab and that not having the level 1 on deck this time. And Nightokid is going to be taking the set here. Such a difficult situation. I mean, you have to think about so many things with your mental stack. You have to think about the jump. You have to think about the DI, the drive rush. It's just so difficult when you're in burnt out and you're in that last hit situation. Nearly impossible to actually make your way out of there, but well played from. Okay, gotcha.